Good afternoon, everyone. I just got back from getting my heart looked at. They did a ultrasound on my heart. So that is what an echocardiogram is. I didn't know what it was. I didn't know that's what it was called because I have had one of those before. It was maybe a couple of years ago, maybe 2 or 3 years ago. It's like it's like getting what do you call it? Ultrasound of your heart. You know, they take that thing, they put a little gel or something on it, and then they just keep going around and moving it in different spots. You know, to look into your heart to see, what's going on in there. You know, like the heart valves and stuff like that. And the appointment, as a matter of fact, I went. Let me take my glasses off. I had to take my trash out when I came home too, because the first thing I smelled when I came in the house was that trash. And yes, while I was on my scooter, because I took my ride over to my appointment at the hospital at the EKG, not the EKG. I keep saying EKG, but it's the echocardiogram. And so I took my ride over there, and then I told the guy to cancel my return ride. It was such a nice day outside. Felt so good. And so I told him to cancel my return, and I would take the ride home. So I got there early. I mean, I got there like 45 minutes early. And by the time I checked in and everything like that, and I got there, so the lady, behind the receptionist told me, she says, well, you can sit here and watch TV for a while. If they, can call you in early, they'll call you in early. I said, okay. I didn't want to watch no TV. I was looking out the window. But anyway, she called me in maybe after I had been there a couple of minutes, about 2 or 3 minutes. She called me and told me to change into, I didn't have to take my clothes off. The only thing I had to do was take the top off, my bra, and that was it. Everything else I kept on. And so she said it usually takes me about a half an hour. It didn't even take a half an hour. Because when I looked online, I looked it up online, the echocardiogram, because I was confused what the difference between an echocardiogram and a EKG. And online, Google, when I Googled it, Google say it usually take about 20 minutes. But anyway, nevertheless, I got out of there, and by the time I got out, that's when my appointment was at 2:45. I got out of there at 2:45. That's how early I was. I got home. I rode home. I would have gotten home about 15 minutes, but it was a lot of people, a lot of traffic, traffic on the sidewalks. Nobody is moving out of your way. Especially the way I came. I came down, well, you don't know New Haven anyway, but anyway, I came down a street where a lot of the Yale students travel. I was on that route, so it took me maybe about a half an hour to get home, where normally it probably would have taken me 15 to 20. And so anyway, as soon as I walk in the door, I smelled the stench. I knew what it was right away. It was my trash. And that's a no-no. And so, zoom, I got on my old buzz, got right on back on the buzz around. And, before I even took my clothes off, and took it right over there to the dumpster. And I tell you, one thing I can tell you, people do not look where they're going when they're driving. I am the passenger, basically. I am the passenger. Now, just right out there in the parking lot just now, I don't even think this person saw me when I went to the dumpster or even looked to see if they saw me. They probably just assumed that nobody was out there in that parking lot. Because I had dumped my trash and I was getting ready, but I saw him. I saw him when he had his lights on. He was getting ready, he was talking to someone else. And then, somebody else was talking to him, whatever the case might be. And he was getting ready to back up. And when he was backed up, if I had went out there, from the dumpster, I was right there in front of the dumpster. And if I had went, just turned to go back, up to my house, he would have hit me. It's as simple as that. But I knew he didn't see me, so I just sat there and I waited until he made his back up and his turn and his zoom on out of the parking lot. Now ain't that something? And the same thing with people when they're walking, they don't care nothing about you. They're gonna do them. That's what they doing. They do them. But anyway, y'all, that's nevertheless not, never, it's not ever here or there. Let me show you what they gave me. They give you basically, I got my food box today from the governor. What do they call, wait a minute, from the food bank. There you go. Come in this big box. And this big box is full. I put some of the stuff away before I left to go to my doctor's appointment because I didn't have a chance to put it all away. 3 jars of peanut butter. I got 3. And the last month, I haven't even used the peanut butter I got last month. And then I got 1 can of spaghetti sauce. This juice, I don't like this one, but this one I can tolerate. I can tolerate this. And of course, they gave me some more potato flakes and then non-dry milk. Now I went to the store before I went to earlier this morning. I went to the store too. Man, I've been getting around this morning today, y'all. I was getting around. And I bought these myself, the crackers, because we got a storm coming tomorrow. And matter of fact, this is the second time I went to the store this week. And I bought these, Monday when I went to the store, I bought the oranges. And I bought this today, that today. Got me some collard greens today, which I'm going to mix with cabbage. I got me some coffee, y'all. These I bought the other day when I went to the store. They look funny. Look at them. Look at that. They almost look like, I don't know, leopard, see? But anyway, that's what I bought the other day. This I bought today. Today. This came out of my food bank box. And what else I get? I put some of the stuff away already. I got, let's see, 2 boxes of this Rice Krispies. I like that cereal, so I'm keeping that. And this is the cereal I bought the other day. I bought myself 2 boxes of Rice Krispies. And now this came out the food box today. Peaches. I think there was 2 cans. Oh, I opened 1 can. That's a fruit mix, and that's the peaches that I got today out and that's a spaghetti sauce I got out of there. Got 3 cans of chicken. That's the white chicken meat. And I got 2 cans of the peas. All that came out of that box today. And which I'm going to probably give some of it to the church again because it's too much for me. I can't, just like I did last month. Because you get one every month. And then they gave me, this almost looked like brown rice. But I think it's white rice. Because I'm pretty sure if it was brown rice, it would say brown rice, right? Let me show you the difference now. This is the same. This came out of the food bank box. But see the difference? It's a different. See that? They both came out that was the first one out of the last month. And they give you 2 of those last month. And this is this month. I don't know. But we shall see. Y'all. I think that's all I got. I didn't get anything else. Nope. Nothing. Oh, milk. Got 1 container of that low-fat milk. But I already had 1 left over from last month. That's too much for me. I think I'm going to see if anybody wants that too. And this is something I bought at the store. The first Monday when I went. I was thinking it was something like, not something that you could drink. Because I didn't know you could drink aloe. Not that I know of. I'm not a health nut or anything like that. So I didn't know you could drink aloe. But I'm not going to drink it. Just like I told my daughter, I'm not going to drink this. It costs $1.99. And let's see, what's the name? I can't see the glasses. Aloe, it says artificially flavored. And I can't read what's in it, y'all. But it's a drink. It's something that you're supposed to drink. I don't know if it can't be healthy. Because I think it's got glucose in it. But I'm not going to drink it. I think the next time I go to the store, I'm just going to take it back to them. Pretty though, isn't it? Maybe I'll keep it just for the beauty of the color, that green. Just have it sitting around the house. And somebody asked me, what's that? I must say it's an aloe drink. Do you want some? You can have a whole bottle if you like. I've got kids outside of my window, y'all. The people up, my neighbors. There's kids out there. But it was a beautiful day. But, on my way back, like I was saying, when I rode back on my scooter, the wind had sort of picked up. And so, it wasn't as warm as it was when I first went out. I first went out about 1:30, I think it was. Yeah, it was real nice then. I think it must have been about 60 or 65 degrees out there then. Because I even got hot, even though I was on, getting ready to go out to the van and everything. But I was getting hot while I was getting dressed. You know how when you get ready to get dressed and you start to get hot, you don't want to put your clothes on because you feel so hot. You done washed and you bathed and everything and got your, everything cleaned out and everything. It was feeling hot. But, I managed to calm down. I relaxed. And now I come back home. I don't know what I'm going to do with all that peanut butter, y'all. I got at least maybe 6 jars of that stuff. And I gave peanut butter away. How did I get it? Oh, I got peanut butter in the cabinet that's open. And I got, I think, about 2 or 3 jars in there unopened. See, that's too much. So when they fixing these food boxes, they must be fixing it for, the whole family, or somebody with a family, because, not just for me, but that's where they're giving it away. They're giving it over there to the elderly building. As a matter of fact, I got I think that lady said she's from St. Joseph. I don't know what that was, but I didn't stay. I told her I couldn't stay because I had an appointment. And they gave one of these bags, like a backpack type bag. You put it in like this, and you put it. Wait a minute, where's the other? Put your other arm in there like that. You carry whatever on your back. See what I mean? There you go. And I got the other one from Aetna. And I had a orange one from years ago. I don't know where that one is. I might have given it to one of my grandkids to take something home with us on. And it says get moving on here, which is pretty cool. Get moving. And so like I said, I didn't have time to stay to really chat with them. But she gave me a little bit of literature about what they were about. And, the fitness, and she asked me about how much exercise I did, and I told her I exercise, with my barbells and, the upper body. That wind is whistling out there, y'all. I hear it. That means the storm is getting ready to blow up in here because it's supposed to start. We're supposed to have another big one. I said, wow, one day it feels like spring. The next day you got icicles on your big old badonkey-donk. Y'all know what? I gotta find me something to eat because the old girl is hungry. Even though I had a half of ham sandwich before I went to work. And I'll tell you the truth, I've been thinking about going back to work, y'all. But I'm thinking that, hey, I might not want to go. I need to pick and choose my own hours, because I can't do the 9 to 5. That's a no-no. I could do a 2 hour, especially if it's home working. I can talk on the phone all day long. Oh, excuse me. But like I said, I am hungry. I haven't had anything. And I bought myself a Pepsi today because I said I'm having me a Pepsi. And so I got my Pepsi in the refrigerator getting cold. Matter of fact, I think that's what I'm going to have. Wait a minute. What time is it? 4:30? 3:30. It seems much later than it was, because I had an appointment and I did all these things today. As a matter of fact, I'm going to take me a nap. I'm going to eat the rest of that sandwich. And have a glass of soda. Because I don't feel like making coffee, even though, as you see, I got coffee. I got coffee in my refrigerator. I've been in there for years. For at least 2 years. Because I don't, drink coffee anymore like I used to. But then I've been sitting around here lately saying I want some Dunkin' Donut coffee. And then I said to myself, I can make my own. I got a coffee maker right there. I got a Mr. Coffee sitting in there idle, doing nothing. I'm putting Mr. Coffee to work. Mr. Coffee gonna have to do a thing. And I got a big container just like that in my refrigerator. And I'm pretty sure it's almost over half full. And I got a big old container of, the coffee mate. See that coffee mate? I got a great big old container of that sitting right there. It's been up here for years. And, after a certain amount of time, look at this thing is almost full. Let me see. That coffee might be full. It's almost full, too. Let me check, y'all. It's a little over half. Look at that. I wonder if it's still good. How long does this stuff last? I don't know. I don't know, y'all. But 2 years, I mean, I think I'm just going to throw it out. And I got that big old container of coffee in the refrigerator. I got 2 of them in here. Look at that. I got the big one. It's not, I don't know. I don't know, y'all. Let's see. Let me check. Oh, Lord, look at that. Wait a minute. Can you see it? Look. Almost full, and I gotta throw it out. Still smells okay, though, but the last time I had some, which ain't been maybe before Thanksgiving, homemade, and here's a little one. There's a little one. I don't know, it might be. I don't know. Let's see. I can't even get that bad boy open. Oh, it's not. See, it's about maybe half. There's my spoon I was looking for. It's in the coffee. Let's see if I can get a visual. I don't think I can get no visual of that. Not like I could the other one. But anyway, it's just a little bit over half full. And both of these got to go. Well, the coffee got to go. And I think I'll save one of those containers for this plant over here. Break off some of it and transplant it or something like that. And I bought me some sugar. Bought me some water, which I bought water the other day too, but I bought a 24-pack the other time I went to the store. I just wanted to make sure that when the storm comes, I don't want to be sitting up here if we get snowed in or anything like that. And I got those bulbs, the bulbs that rechargeable bulbs. I got 2 of those from Amazon a couple of days ago. I thought that was so neat. Because I had seen a lady, she was like a nomad, and she camps, the van life, and she had one. I said, but that was a while back. But somebody this week I saw with these same bulbs. And she said that you could plug your own lamp in there, and it'll be like 3 to 4 hours that you would have. If your electricity go out, you'll still have like 3 or 4 hours if you plug this thing up in there. I said, that is clever. And then I remembered I had seen another lady with it, and I was so excited about it, I had to call my daughter. And my daughter told me, she says, I forgot those. And you didn't tell me? But she said she had about 5 or 6 of them. Her friend had given them to her. But anyway, I got my own, y'all. I'm ready for Friday. And you know what else I was looking for? I mean, this thing going on with Russia and the UK, and I was looking at me some gas masks on Amazon. I'm thinking, should I get it now while it's cheap? Or should I wait until it goes double the price? Because I think that's probably what's going to happen, y'all. Amazon got the gas mask, and the one that looked like you came from outer space and all that kind of blah, blah. Oh, You know what? I think I said a bad word today, and I almost said one then. I was that close to saying it because I went arts. Have a nice day, y'all. I go with love, and I'm trying to do better. So long.